Now, I know Gavin Newsom, and I think a lot about Gavin Newsom, many different things about Gavin Newsom. But one thing I know for a fact about Gavin Newsom is he has the capacity to beat a lie detector test. Gavin Newsom will say anything he needs to say. And not like Biden's not like this, actually. Whatever Biden's fault, he's not like this. Like Biden, he has like guilt. If he's lying to you, he gets twitchy. Gavin Newsom's palms don't sweat. His respiration doesn't increase. His body temperature doesn't change. Nothing changes in Gavin Newsom when he lies to your face. And there are not that many people like that, actually. That's a rare quality. Like to lock down the state, to keep people's kids from getting an education, and to arrest people for surfing, and then go have dinner at the French Laundry. Like, most people couldn't do that. They'd just be like,
You're saying he's a sociopath. He can lie and not care.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but I don't really know the category, and I'm not going to diagnose him, but I'll just say in 50 years of being around a lot of people, I've met very few who can behave that way. Very, very few. It's a very unusual quality, and of course, it's probably useful in politics.
Is he electable? Yeah, exactly. Are the American people going to see that the way that you see it, or?
I mean, it has nothing to do with what the people think. It's a machine state. It's the most corrupt out of 50. Kamala Harris was like despised by most Californians, and she, was a sitting U.S. senator. Poor Dianne Feinstein, my neighbor in Washington. I don't think she was a horrible person, just for the record, but she was non compos menis, and like she could have lived well beyond her death as a U.S. senator. So it's like, it's not a democratic state, small d democratic state. It's not run on the basis of what the population wants. So it does make me very uncomfortable that someone from that political culture, which is an utterly corrupt political culture, an authoritarian political culture, could like enter a presidential race. Cause like, clearly, what are you running on if you're Gavin Newsom? As a native Californian, I know what the state was like in 1985 because I lived there, and it's completely degraded from that time. And like, how did that happen? Well, part of the big reason is the political leadership in the state. You've got nothing to run on. What are you running? Have you driven through LA recently? Like, seriously. So the fact that he would get in the race suggests, they think that they can win without the consent of voters. And that freaks me out.
Well, it's a good thing he's not running for president yet. I'll leave you with this article from the California Globe. 70% of California voters oppose 2024 presidential run for Governor Newsom. And this one from the New York Post. Newsom insists he's not running for president, say he's backing Kamala Harris. But I have to agree with what Tucker Carlson just said. If Gavin Newsom somehow decided to run for presidency, knowing how corrupt Democrats are, bruh, yeah, that would be scary. That would be scary. Because with all due respect, there are people out there dumb enough to vote for him. They'll look at California. They'll see how messed up California is, and they'll still vote for this dude. You let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I truly believe that he'll run in 2028. That's for sure. God bless you. God bless Tucker Carlson. Catch you on the next one.